guys, welcome to Your Earthy Black Girl. This is your host Sanaa, also known as Your Earthy Black Girl. And today I kind of wanted to do my take on insecurity because I know, especially like as a teenager, like insecurities just kind of run rampant and everything. So I kind of wanted to give my take on it because it's kind of, I don't want to say quirky or unique, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of different. It's not like just love yourself. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit more je ne sais quoi. And it kind of goes with my shirt today. So I got this from Goodwill and it's Einstein. And I think he's smoking a bong or a cigar. I think it's a cigar. And it's like all this like universe, magic, stardust, whatever. If you're on the visual version on YouTube, then you can see it. On Apple and Spotify, then you can't. But I think I painted a pretty good picture. But yeah, so that kind of goes into what I wanted to say today because I feel like, why would you be insecure? Like, think about it. You are a collection of stars, and this is science. Now, right before I made this video, I had to Google it just to make sure. I had to ChatGPT it just to confirm. But I'm no scientist, but ChatGPT confirmed, like, we are literally a collection of stars in physical vessels living on a floating rock. let's just break it down. Let's really break it down. Like, you are what galaxies in the universe is made of, because actually according to ChatGPT, like something, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, all that stuff, and all the stuff when the universe was made, and then it ended up being in us, and they say we're made of stardust, and to dust they will return, and all that stuff. Just take my word for it. If not, you can go and ChatGPT it. I'm basically summing it up. You're made of stardust. Just know that. You're literally made of stardust in a skin bag on a floating rock. Why would you be insecure? Like, this is merely a physical vessel holding in the vastness and the abundance of the universe that is inside you. Scientifically, spiritually, all this stuff, like, the universe is inside your physical vessel and you're getting caught up on acne? Like, come on now, let's be real. Like, it's almost like disrespectful. Like, you are such a powerful and powerful and big being, and you're getting caught up on your physical vessel. It's like laughable almost. You are the universe experiencing itself, and yet you're getting caught up on what you physically appear to other people. And if other people don't understand that, that's a shame, because it's true. Like, this is a mere physical vessel to hold all that you are and all that you contain, all that you're capable of, so that you can perform your human duties or whatever. But yeah, like I don't know if you guys have heard you are the universe experiencing itself. Like, you can't just walk around like a shooting star walking around on the planet. Like, no, that'd be crazy. So you have your physical vessel so that you can experience the universe as a human, but you're getting caught up on that. Instead of experiencing what you came here to do, you're getting caught up on what your vessel looks like. And another thing that I've always told my friends, and don't get me wrong, like, I've said some things not too kind about another person's looks, I will admit. So I'm not perfect by any means, but how can you be insecure about your looks? And how can anyone say that you're not popping, you're not cute, you're not that girl or that guy or that them, if you look different from everyone else? Stay with me now. Like, you have a unique face, unless you have a twin. You guys know what I mean. Like, you look different from everybody else. So how could you sit here and say that one person is ugly and one person is attractive? I'll tell you how. It's called beauty standards, but throw those out the window because those aren't, like, whatever. If person A looks like person A, person B looks like person B. What makes one more attractive than the other? It's how you perceive them. You perceive them to be more attractive, or you perceive one person to be more attractive, which is why when they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, that is very, very real, because nobody can be ugly if we all look different. So that means you just find certain people attractive and certain people find other people attractive. And in that case, who cares if one person thinks that you're unattractive because there's somebody who isn't going to think that? Like, it literally does not matter. Because, again, you are stardust in a skin bag on a floating rock at the end of the day. But if you really wanted to get into it and be like, okay, Sanaa, like, I get it, body neutrality, whatever, but I want to, like, body positivity. In that case, everybody looks different. How can you be ugly? If everyone looks different, everyone is unique. Nobody is better looking than the other. We just perceive someone as more attractive based on our own culture, religion, upbringing, environment. All these things is what we perceive somebody as attractive and why we perceive someone as attractive. And that doesn't mean the person is objectively attractive, because there is no objectivity when it comes to attraction, because everyone is different. Everyone looks different. No one is ugly. I think everyone is beautiful, but you could also argue that no one is beautiful. Everyone's just skin bags holding the entire universe in it on a floating rock in the middle of nowhere, just trying to do this thing called life. I hope this wasn't too philosophical for you guys, but I really just wanted to break it down, because I know even I sometimes, I'm like, dang, like, I really wish I could clear up this acne, or I really wish that my hair looked a certain way, or whatever the case may be. And then I'm like, I am blessed to be able to, one, look the way I look now. Like, I am blessed to be able to have a vessel that I love looking at, that I love just living in, for one. And for two, I'm blessed to be able to even have a vessel to live in. Like, let alone loving it, liking it, like looking at it and enjoying that. I'm blessed to even be able to walk this earth and experience what we experience. That's a blessing in itself. And not everyone can do that. Our loved ones who's passed on can't do that. So it's a blessing to be able to even walk this earth as a human and have a vessel. So I think that everyone should just appreciate the skin bag that they're in, appreciate the fact they are in one, and realize that there's so much more than that. Like, and I feel like sometimes you've seen those videos where it's like you sitting in your house and then it zooms all the way out to the multiverse. Literally, like, type, like, literally, like, that's what it is sometimes. You just gotta realize it's so much more to you than what you look like on the outside. And why would you even get caught up on that? And if you're gonna get caught up on that, then understand that if everyone looks different, no one can be ugly. Logically, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I really hope that you guys understand this and it didn't go over you guys' head, because I feel like it's just, it is what it is. I just feel like it's just so simple. Well, obviously I know it's not that simple, because like insecurity, beauty standard, people can be really mean, but you just have to be confident in yourself and remember those two truths, because I feel like it's kind of one or the other: body positivity or body neutrality. And body negativity, we don't do that over here. So you gotta pick one. And I feel like, come on now, like, turn them, switch them out if you have to, but pick one. And I really feel like that's the secret to curing your insecurity. And yeah, that's all I have for you today, guys. Make sure you spread love, choose love, and be love. And I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.